All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the PlayStation news that we got from Summer Games Fest. I figured we go ahead and do that because I know a lot of you guys are looking for the Sony announcement, so here it is here. There was some pretty good announcements here, but there was two, obviously, that stood out for PlayStation. We did get a little bit of more info on Solar Ash for those that are interested. There's going to be some more gameplay for that shown later this year, so that's definitely going to happen. Do want to throw that out there. But let's get into, obviously, the big announcements that had everybody buzzing, so to speak, for this show. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start with, obviously, the elephant in the room. And the elephant in the room was a new studio. Now, as you guys know, Herman Hulst dropped a bombshell on us not too long ago. He stated that Sony has about 25 games that are exclusive in development for the PlayStation 5, half of which are going to be new IPs, and we just saw one of them at this show. Now, granted, we didn't see the game, but we know one of the studios that's definitely making one of them, okay? And this particular studio has a lot of potential to really wow us for the PlayStation 5. And the reason why, well, let's look at the whole situation here. First of all, this new studio is run by two former Treyarch developers, and this studio is called Deviation Games. Deviation Games has officially signed a deal with PlayStation. They have over 100, employees as of right now, and again, these guys specialize in multiplayer type of shooters. And, that's the crazy thing, because we've been talking about for the longest time that Sony really needs a multiplayer shooter, right, guys? This would be the studio to definitely keep your eyes open for in the future. Obviously, SOCOM is another thing that's been thrown around numerous times as we've been seeing it. Not too long ago, Sony Paris or London actually tweeted SOCOM and had the internet buzzing. So, again, that's still on the back burner. Obviously, Insomnia Games has been talking about Resistance, Fallen Man with the with the constant tweets and whatnot. But this studio, Deviation Games, is definitely a studio to look out for. And I was saying this at the end of the Summer Games Fest, stream that we just did, which shout out to Jeff Keighley and everybody for the opportunity to be co-streamers. That was really cool. Thank you very much for the opportunity. I do appreciate it. I meant to say that earlier. But while we were doing that stream, I kind of went into, my history with Call of Duty and what was the problem with it, right? The reason why I think Deviation Games has an opportunity to wow us, remember, Call of Duty, despite all the, all the years, all the success, Call of Duty has a real big issue, and that is the fundamentals. They never fix the fundamentals. Instead, they just throw a new slab of paint on it. They change the setting numerous times, and that's about it. With the different kill streaks, that's about it, right? Deviation Studios knows how to make these games, obviously, for one, and on top of all that, they know what the fan base wants. They want better hit detection. They want competent spawns. They, if they want to throw kill streaks at us, they can throw kill streaks in this game, right? But they can also give you what Sony is known for, and Sony is known for those really engaging stories. This can definitely be the studio that can give you both and really have, pure quality on their hands here. This is a good thing for PlayStation, and I really do think they can knock it out the park. So I'm definitely keeping my eyes open for Deviation Games. This is definitely the studio to look out for, later down the road, especially if you're looking for a multiplayer game that's exclusive for the PlayStation 5. This is definitely the studio to look out for, okay? So really cool announcement, really cool to see them. They're very excited. They're definitely eager to play, to work for PlayStation. It's, again, going to be cool to see how these games, how the game looks and how it plays, etc. I'm definitely looking forward to see how it does. All right. Now, to move on from that, let's go ahead and get into this right here. This is the other big announcement. Even though this was kind of leaked before, not today, obviously, not leaked this, week, but it was leaked a long time ago. It was like a concept for this that was leaked, and we never heard anything about it. But now we have the full details as Hideo Kojima, got on stage with Jeff Keighley, and he dropped the bombshell. Now, as you guys know, the Snyderverse, situation with the hashtag restore the Snyderverse, the director's cuts and all that. You have everybody asking for director's cuts for all their favorite movies. Well, Hideo Kojima saw that and literally ran with it. And guess what? We're getting a Death Stranding director's cut for the PlayStation 5. Now, this right here, we kind of saw some of the new elements that they're going to be incorporating in the game now. In the trailer, they showed Sam actually walk, like past this box. He pulls it off the shelf. He takes all the contents out of it, and then like he jumps in it, kind of like Snape would. Only the difference is Snape will kind of be under it. He'll like crawl. He actually jumps in the box. But what's also cool about it too, the entire like trailers reveal for it, they had Metal Gear Solid music playing from start to finish. So that definitely gets people looking at the situation like, Metal Gear Solid music, what could that possibly mean? What are you doing there, Hideo Kojima? But again, as you guys already know, that whole rumor is still alive and well, and it's still going around there. But going back to this, it looked good. The new element looks cool. I do kind of welcome it with the box. It's gonna be interesting what else he does. Director's cut. I don't know how much longer this game is going to be, to be honest with you guys. It looks like you're now going to be going into factories or facilities this time around in the director's cut. Something that he probably wanted to do with the PlayStation 4, but he was very limited. As you guys know, it's mostly bases and kind of like outposts you go to in Death Stranding. So I'm guessing he wanted to do more. He wanted to be more ambitious with it, where you guys can go and infiltrate deeper in the lair and get probably more, rarer type of items or rarer rarer packages. That's the name. That's the word I was looking for. Rarer packages that were taken and can boost your your popularity or your respect with the different outposts or the different communities. So it's definitely gonna be interesting to see how they do this for sure. I'm definitely interested in playing this, that's for sure. Now, I'm not sure if I don't know if they're going to do something like, for example, your saves carry over and on that stuff. I don't think that's going to happen. So for those of you wondering about that type of stuff, I don't think that's going to be the case here. I think it's just going to be a full-fledged, new experience as expected, right? 60 FPS. You're going to have the ray tracing. They'll probably throw some different enemy variations at you this time around, maybe. And they'll probably add more on scenes that you guys remember about. Like, for example, BB. Remember the BB scenes where you see Mads and everything, and like it kind of like cuts between that stuff to different periods of war and whatnot. Maybe there's more scenes in the background for that type of stuff, and you'll see more of it. So that's the kind of thing they'll also probably add on for. But other than that, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool to see that nonetheless. Pretty cool announcements. Definitely excited for the future, and I think it's definitely the time to look out for. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Again, appreciate you guys coming through for the stream, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys on the next one. You guys be blessed. Y'all be easy. It's your boy Big Claude, aka Ryan. I am most certainly signing out. Y'all be good. Deuces.